Welcome back into the NHL Network studios. Great to have you along. Brad May, Mike Johnson, David Amber. Oh, the playoffs are here, guys. Best time of the year, right?
It's the time you live to play for.
Absolutely.
You feel healthy, you feel energetic.
I woke up, the birds were chirping, the flowers are blooming. This is a time of year for the Stanley Cup playoffs.
And hockey fans were going nuts in Beantown because it's a great rivalry renewed. The Habs and the Bruins CBC with our full highlight.
Do not get it out quickly. Hammerlick couldn't move it fast enough. The Bruins were attacking here. Shot comes right in front of it, and a scramble, and down goes Carey Price to center. Got in over the line, spinning back to the line. The long shot is gloved by Tim Thomas. Got it again, fed it back. No centering pass is made. Got to the blue line. And then Seidenberg went the other side with it. Oh, a chance in front of the net. Price got back. That was blocked by Travis Moan, and now he looks hurt. Loose puck. Oh, a chance for Montreal with Tim Thomas out of the net. Stepping up, Tara. That stop, rebound. Knocked away with Price down. Looking for the goal. Tara, and that's blocked. Another one. Spot. A third stop by Carey Price. The Canadiens moved to the puck rather slowly. Gianna didn't hurry for it, and the Bruins take it. Beverly delivered the pass. His shot. Stop, rebound. Two saves by Price. Can the Bruins tie it? Another shot comes and knocked away from the goal area. Canadiens get it outside the line. Here comes a Boston penalty. An interference call, no question about it. 3:25 left in the third. Canadiens intercept. Good play there by Gomez. Tossed it back. The shot comes. Score! Set it up on the play. The Bruins start from their own zone with 2:45 remaining in the third, and the Canadiens break it up again, but look out. There might be a penalty called against Montreal. I don't know what happened over there, 85 feet away from the puck. But there was a collision at the Boston bench, and this first game is in the books. Third career playoff shutout for Carey Price, and the other two, by the way, were also against the Boston.
Montreal rolls into Beantown, a place where they surrendered 15 goals in their last two games during the regular season. And they shut out and shut down the Bruins. 2-0 is their final. Brian Gianto, what a great game for the Canadiens captain. 2 goals. Scotty Gomez, much maligned, 2 assists here. And the Bruins held off the board after the game. Montreal coach praised his team's effort as they take a 1-0 series lead.
When you look at both teams, I think both teams are well-schooled defensively. I think they both give good protection to their goalie, and we were able to create some opportunities, not a lot, but some. And I think it was very similar at both ends, where both teams play a similar style. They have some strength that we look at and try to be able to play a way that we could counteract that. Bruins had some good opportunities. Carey made some big saves. I thought we played a pretty good game. There's a couple of areas that we need to clean up and improve, and we know that they're going to come out stronger the next game.
All right, so here's the tail of the tape in this one. The Bruins tried to throw all sorts of rubber at Carey Price, but the Canadiens did such a good job, guys, of blocking shots, getting in the way of things, and really disrupting that potent Bruins offense. Left Claude Julien scratching his head and wanting a bit more effort maybe in Game 2.
I think that's the one thing we had talked about, not getting frustrated with certain things, but obviously we felt we should have came out with something better than we did in the second period, and unfortunately we didn't capitalize. We had some great opportunities, but again, I think there's reasons for that. I don't think we did a very good job of taking away his vision. He saw a lot of shots tonight, and he saw a lot of pucks, and we definitely have to get better in that area if we plan on scoring some goals. And we had some quality chances as well that we didn't capitalize on, and we have to be able, when you get those quality chances, you got to make sure you bury those. Basically, we didn't score goals. I don't know if it had anything to do with the physical play. We, by spending more time in the offensive zone, we actually dominated in those areas where we were able to spend a lot of time there. So I don't know if the physical game was the reason we didn't win tonight more than the fact that we weren't able to capitalize.
All right. right, sets up for a very interesting Saturday night game 2, 7 Eastern, CBC, RDS, and Versus before it shifts to the beautiful Bell Center for Monday and Thursday, games 3 and 4. All right, you heard Claude Julien, and he said basically, we need more goals, which simplifies things. But MJ, if you're Boston right now and you have this great offensive attack, what do you need to do in game 2 that you didn't do in game 1?
They have to try to take that second period, bottle it, and do it for 3 periods. I mean, they really dominated on the forecheck, out-shooting and out-chancing the Montreal Canadiens significantly, and use their size down low. When you do all that, if they're patient, they will get good chances. And then the last part of that equation is getting people right to the front of the crease, not off the side of the net, but engage right on the front of the crease and try to get pucks there. Eventually they do that, they can break down the Montreal defense, and then the challenge will be to beat Carey Price, which wouldn't be easy.
I think the Boston Bruins have to do all of the same, what they came out with. A lot of passion, a lot of energy, but I'm going to put my coach's hat on right now, and I'll tell you exactly how the Boston Bruins are going to get some offense. First of all, you got to create width and depth. You got to enter the zone on the walls. You got to get the puck deep. You got to get a grind game established. Low to high, D to D, opening up shooting lanes. Once they do that, the guys that start to play in the corner have to go to the net, cause traffic and havoc in front of Carey Price. Boston Bruins score 5 if they play my system.
We know Claude Julien will be watching, and there we go. We'll see what happens.
I like that, guys.
That's what it is.
Two definitive plans for the Boston Bruins. This is shaping